Hi guys, how you doing? Good evening. I remain my humble self, Eta John. This evening, I just want us to consider one vital issue that have been making many people to lose their lives, to go insane because of too much of worry. I just want to beg everyone indulgence in this 2024 that you should not be thinking more than your ability and capacity. Whatever you can do, you go ahead and do it. Not to think that and do competition. So the topic this evening is depression. Depression is a very big ingredient that have eaten the society, most especially in the life of men. Yes, as a man or a guy, whether you are still in a relationship or you are married already, don't allow your family problem to weigh you down. Don't overthink. Don't overstress your heart. Don't make all the veins and arteries and the blood vessels to conjure that will make you to enter that place of depression. It's a very bad ingredient that will always make you to think of taking your life, committing suicide. Listen, man, listen, guy. That very lady and your children that you want to commit suicide for, when you die, another man will start taking care of him. Those children, they will go ahead with their life. They will not even remember your grave in future to even come and rebuild it for you. The house that you are struggling to build, putting every time thinking, having VP, those your children will rough the house. The company you are trying to build, every other good things you are trying to build that have been making you to think. So if you really to succeed in this year 2024 to have a good health, that means you should think less. Whatever you have, some people say sew your code according to your size. No, sewing your code according to your size, that theory, I have cancelled this theory in my life. Maybe your size need 100 yards and you just have 50, manage it, sew your code according to your cloth. Secondly, people say that a patient dog have the fattest bone. No, that theory is not more working. Oh. A patient dog don't have bone to eat. If they have 10 dogs in a particular compound and there are just three bones, when the owner of those dogs throw just three bones, the first three dogs will eat and the other one will die of hungry. Bros, thick say the cloth thick. Whatever you know that you can do best, do it well. But as you are struggling, as you are looking for greener pasture, I want you to know 5 things that will bring you down. One, unforgiveness. If you are the type that don't always forgive people, please, in this 2024, stop. Forgive people. He say, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Secondly, if you are the type that don't always give, please give, because givers never lack. If you give, your hand is always on top. Those that receive, their hands is always down. Thirdly, if you are the type that always look for trouble, please don't look for trouble. If you have 10,000 naira, you go and slap somebody because you go and do police case. That means you every day you remain from that grass to grass. You will not go to grace. Fourthly, if you are the type that always chase after skirt, you are the type that always chase after trouser, please bring it down. Your money and everything all will go there. Lastly, if you are the type that always do competition, cease from competition. Everybody is in a particular commodity. Life itself is just like a market. Some people go to the market in the morning and they buy their commodity and they go back early. Some go in the afternoon, they will buy till evening. While some go in the evening and they will buy, they come back. What am I trying to say? Everybody have his own lifespan. Eternity is very short. I don't know my eternity. I don't know my last day. You don't know your last day. Neither the next person close to you know the last day. What you need to do every day today, do what you want to do as if that day is your last day. Don't wait to know when is your last decimal point. Every individual, every personality have an decimal point, and that decimal point we don't know it. You may be thinking that you are going to live for 60 years while you just have 2.5 years, and that last day, the last day of your 2.5 years is like today. Always live it like today. Never you look at anybody, never you compete. Just hope on God. He say look unto Jesus, who is the author and the finisher of your faith. When you look unto Jesus, he will never disappoint you. When you are depressed, when you are heartbroken, when you are confused, just seek Jesus. Call on the Holy Spirit. He said, behold, I'm going, and when I go, I will send the comforter. And who is the comforter? The Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit this day will help you remain in the place of grace. Only grace that can announce you. The grace and the favor of the Lord will locate each and every one of us when you remain in the place of the grace. And Moses say, unless your presence go with me, I can never go. What is the presence of God? In the day it became a pillar of cloud, in the night it became a pillar of fire. Today, always ask God to be in front and behind you. Never you think that you can do things on your own. No, it's not by might, it's not by power, but by the Spirit, say the Lord. If you depend on the Spirit of the Lord, He's going to help you, and 2024 is going to be juicy for you. Everything is going to be fine, and you will go from grace to grace and from glory to glory, and you will go to where you did not go in 2023. Depend on God, no matter what. Trials always come. Job in all those agony, and God enlarged his course in double fold. Whenever you have challenges, whenever you are confused, don't give up. Keep on pushing, keep on struggling. Life is like that as you struggle, because givers will never lack, and those people that always perceive, they will never fail. Team never fail. If you are in your house, husband and wife, always work in team. Brother and sister, always work in team. Everybody around you, in your workplace, in your department, work in team. When you work in team, team never fail. That is the only thing that can help you to succeed. Always share a good idea. A man that don't have a good idea can never excel and succeed. Listen, the difference between a villager and a township person is just a matter of ideology. Their own ideology is different from those that are in the township. Always have good ideology. That ideology can sell. Listen, don't over labor yourself. Don't think too much for your girlfriend. Don't think too much for your husband. Don't think much for your wife. Don't think much for your children, because those people you are thinking for, when you fall and die, they will be even afraid to even take your dead body to the mortuary. You become a teen. You become a it. Please look unto Jesus and take life gradually. At the end, God is going to surprise you. I remember my humble servant, Tajo. Thank you.